Hey guys, thank you much for the video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to show you how to fix the home button on your iPhone if it's not working. Now, if it's a software related issue, you want to follow these steps and then we'll tell you what to do if it's a hardware related issue. So let's get started. So one of the very first thing you want to do if your home button doesn't work is if you can get into the setting of your iPhone and then just simply go to accessibility, and then you want to go to touch, and then you want to go to assistive touch and then turn that on, and that will be a physical home button. While we work through some of the issue, you want to keep this on so you can activate that home button just like that, so we can move around our iPhone, because without the home button you can't move around much. So turn that on right away, and we can always turn that back off later if our home button is working again. So after you have done that, the next thing you would like to do is you want to make sure you clean around the home button. Sometimes if you get up close, there might be dust, dirt, or even if it's wet, it's not gonna work correctly. So you want to wipe it down with a microfiber cloth, or if you have a isopropyl wipe, you can also use that, but just clean that out so there's no grime, dust, or anything that could potentially get in the way of blocking that home button from being pressed down. Now, after you have done that, the next thing you want to try to do is recalibrate your home button. So this works slightly different. It's not like a full recalibrate in a sense, but this is what you need to do. So what you'll do is, you'll open up a couple of apps here. So I'm going to open up maybe things like Notes here, and then click on this virtual button, click on Home, and then I'm going to open up things like Photos, same thing, click on the Home button here, maybe open up another app like a reminder here, and then click on the Home button again, and then maybe click on like a calendar again here, just like that, and then click on the Home button. Now after I have done that, what you need to do is press either the side power button, or if you have an iPhone, like iPhone SE first generation where it has on the top, you want to press it on the top, basically to activate the turn off menu. So I'll press and hold, and this menu comes up. Now when this one comes up, we're not going to slide to power off. We're going to try to go ahead and hold the home button for about 10 seconds. So you're going to press and hold the home button for 10 seconds. So you're going to go hold for about 10 seconds or so. And as you can see here, exit it out, and that did a recalibration of the home button. And sometimes you have to do this a few times. So do the same thing again, where you do it. It could take up to like 5 times as well to try to keep on doing it, and eventually it should work if the home button is not calibrated correctly. So just keep on trying to do the same exact process where you hold the power button and then hold the home button for about 10 seconds, and that does also a quick refresh on your iPhone. Now after you have done that and it's still not working, the next thing you want to try to do is connecting your phone to the power, and try to go ahead and click the home button. So what I mean by that is, if you have your power cable, you don't have to necessarily charge, but charging would be good too at the same time. Plug in your charger, and when it does plug in, it's actually putting pressure from the bottom here, and try to click hard on the home button to see if that works. Now if that works, there might be a loose internal part, but keep on doing it till you get it to budge. If it's stuck, it should help it kind of loosen up and work for you. Now let's say you have done that and it's still not working. The next thing you want to do is a force restart on your iPhone. So on a force restart, it's going to basically shut down the phone and then reload the code. So on the iPhone 8 and above, and the iPhone SE second generation and above, a force restart is going to follow this sequence. You're going to press and release the volume up, and then press and release the volume down, and then hold this power button until the screen goes completely black. And once you see the Apple logo appear, you'll let go of that button. So I'll do volume up, volume down, and then I hold that side button. Again, make sure you press volume up and down quick, and then hold that side button. Same exact thing now. You're not going to slide to power off, because that would be a normal shutdown. Keep on holding that, as you can see, power button until we see the Apple logo reappear, and then we let go of that button. And again, that shuts down the phone and reloads the code. So if it's a software related issue impacting the home button, it will fix your home button. Now I mentioned this is for this method, the force restarting, works on iPhone 8 and above, and the iPhone SE second generation or newer. Now, if you do happen to have like iPhone 7 or the 7 Plus, you're going to use a slightly different method. You're going to want to hold the volume down button and the power button, right? Volume down here and the power button at the same time. Just press and hold both of them at the same time until the screen goes completely black, just like it did here. And you're going to keep on holding it until you see the Apple logo reappear. So we let go of that button. And these methods of forced restarting will not delete any of your personal data. So all your photos, videos, apps will be safe. Again, for the 7 and the 7 Plus, just the volume down button and your power button until the screen goes black. Now, if you have iPhone 6s or older model, the forced restart works slightly different. You'll try to hold the power button here and the home button. Yeah, I know you might say, well, the home button doesn't work. Well, it's worth a try to see if it does work doing a forced restart, where you press the power button and then the home button, and you're going to keep on holding it both at the same time until the screen goes completely black, and we're going to wait till the Apple logo appears, and we'll let go of that button. Again, that's holding the home button and the power button until you see the screen go black. And if it works, that means maybe the home button is now activated and it should start working for you. And you're going to wait again till you get to the main screen here. Again, like I said, this method will not delete any of your personal data on your iPhone. Now, let's say you did all of that, or maybe you couldn't do the forced restart. The next thing you want to do on your iPhone here, go into your setting of your iPhone, and this time go back here, go to the main setting, and then you're going to go to general, and then after that go all the way down here. And now if you haven't been able to turn off your iPhone, you can always try to click over here and then slide to power off, or use the power button, turn it off, and then turn it back on as well as a solution. But after you've done that, the next thing you want to do is go into your transfer reset iPhone in here, and then you click on reset. And then we're going to reset up all settings. Now, all settings reset will reset things like network related setting, any keyboard dictionary settings, any home screen layout, custom layout that you did, and any location privacy settings. Now, these are only resetting the settings themselves. It will not delete any of your personal data. So all of your photos, videos, and such will be safe. But you need to do that if your home button still isn't working. Now, let's say you did that and it's still not working. Now, the last thing you can do is seeing that if you could do an update on your iPhone. So in order to do a software update, again, in your settings, you're going to go to General, Software Update, and check if there's an update available. If there is, go ahead and try to update the phone, because a previous update might have caused the home button to not work. When you do update your phone, give yourself about half an hour to 45 minutes. Make sure your phone is at least 50% or more charged and has a connection to internet through either strong Wi-Fi or cellular data. And again, after you have done that, let's say the physical home button still isn't working, what else can you do? Well, another thing you can do is backing up your phone and then doing a factory reset and then restoring it. That process is explained in another video, which I'll leave the link for as well, because it takes a little bit more effort there. So you can follow along that video. And let's say you did all of these stuff and it simply doesn't work, and you just simply can't get the home button to work. In that case, there is pretty much a high probability that the physical home button has a broken hardware inside, which might need actual hardware replacement, or the actual physical button replacement, which you can get it repaired at the Apple Store or authorized Apple retailer, and that's going to be the best you can do with it. So I hope this video was helpful. If so, please make sure to like and subscribe button. Also, if you found a better way to fix that physical home button, do let us know in the comment section. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.